My name is Alizé Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County. I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
Just memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
All right, guys, today's court hearing is an absolute heater. We've got a smug sovereign citizen stepping into the ring with a no-nonsense, sharp-tongued judge, and spoiler alert, it does not end well for the sovereign clown. This judge doesn't waste time. He cuts straight through the nonsense, calls out every bit of the fake legal jargon, and goes right for the guy's ego. The sovereign citizen? Completely lost. He's reading from some half-baked script like it's going to magically dismiss the charges, and the judge just roasts him. Let me know in the comments what you think of this fool, and if you enjoy this kind of courtroom beatdown, make sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's dive into the chaos.
Mr. Morris, I know Mr. Hill was representing you in the 23174 case. You're here for an arraignment on the 24 CF49 case. Has your financial circumstances changed?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to appoint the law officer Henry Mark Sims to represent you in the 24 case.
I go state this to the court.
You raise your right hand and...
Yes.
Now that Mr. Hill is representing you, you probably want to talk to Mr. Hill before you say anything. We're recording this proceeding, so anything you say may be used against you. But I'm listening to whatever you want me to consider.
I'm not real sure what Mr. Morris is trying to claim in that writing right there. Said he's not a citizen and something about a secured.
My name is Alizé Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County, which is not a 14th Amendment citizen of the United States. Not a record. So documentation, which is official records. To state it, I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
Just memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
That you were considered a slave under the 14th Amendment.
That who's considered a slave? I'm not a slave.
No, the incarcerated person. If you commit a crime.
Okay. Doesn't say if you commit a crime.
Absolutely love this judge. Guys, he's not pulling any punches. The way he goes straight at this sovereign citizen is just pure gold. He's shutting down all that I don't recognize. Your authority nonsense like it's amateur hour, and honestly, it kinda is. This whole thing feels like a courtroom roast, and I am so here for it. Quick legal refresher, the 14th Amendment? That's basically the you still have to follow the rules amendment. If you're born or naturalized here, you're a citizen, period. You don't get to opt out of laws just because you say you're traveling, not driving. The judge knows it. We know it. And deep down, even this guy probably knows it, but of course, he's out here reading from the same crusty script as the rest of these sovereign citizens, straight from shady YouTube law school, where the motto is "I don't consent." It's wild. They really think they can outsmart the legal system with a few buzzwords and a fake license plate. Let me know in the comments, do you guys think they actually believe this stuff? Or is it just a desperate act? Either way, watching them crash into a real judge like this is pure entertainment. Let's dive back.
Or yeah.
That's not what it reads.
I got the 14th Amendment really wasn't in the book.
What book?
The book that we had in the back.
What book do you have in the back?
It's a law book.
What law book is it?
Florida statute book. Yes.
So the 14th Amendment isn't in the Florida statutes? That's because it's an amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what the 14th Amendment reads?
The 14th Amendment reads not off on the top. Not off.
Okay.
That's why I written.
What else do you want me to consider?
That I'm a secure party creditor under the UCC-1.
Tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
I wish I had my documentation in front of me to present it all the way. I wish I had someone here that was supposed to be here so I can have it.
I asked you who wrote that for you. You said you did.
I wrote it. Yes.
So do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
It's the Uniform Commercial Code filed with the Secretary of State or within the entities under the contract with the Secretary of the state to maintain uniform commercial code records and database of judgment liens maintained by the Secretary of State.
Now tell me what UCC 1 reads.
It's a statement and it's a financial.
You don't know what the UCC 1 reads, do you?
Not off top.
You're not prepared. You're not prepared this morning with your sovereign citizen argument. You needed some additional time to prepare.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you some additional time to prepare your sovereign citizen argument. When do you want to come back?
I would ask that he's got 2 cases. I know one we've got already got the discovery on that I need to go meet with him at the jail and go over. Being at the jail, I mean, I can find time between now and May 9th to go to the jail and take care of that.
All right, Mr. Morrison, you come back. Usually when sovereign citizens come in the courtroom, at least they can recite from memory a lot of the stuff they travel under. So next time you want to come with your sovereign citizen argument, be prepared, okay? I'll listen to you, but be prepared.
Yes.
But you're not doing justice to your fellow traveling nationals who consider themselves sovereign citizens if you're not prepared to even articulate what the argument is, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you May 9th at 1:30.
Today.
Be prepared next time, all right?
Yes, sir.
It should have a constitution in the back so you can read the 14th Amendment and be able to tell me what it reads. And
What it says right here. What it state?
we're going to May 9th at 1:30.
Machine into a contract.
That's not a contract. That's giving you notice that you're
Yes,
going to come back.
Just making sure.
You're fine. I'm not going to query you about what a contract is, but we'll talk about whatever you want me to consider next time. Take care.
Judges seriously need to take notes from this guy that he didn't just shut the sovereign citizen down, he clowned him and sent him packing. And the best part? He stayed calm the whole time while absolutely dropping the legal hammer. This is exactly how it should be handled, but we've seen it way too often. These sovereign citizens barge into court, talk over everyone, waste time like they're the main character, and for what? A delusional belief that laws don't apply to them. But here's what really gets me. We're paying for all of it. Every minute wasted is our tax dollars going down the drain, court staff, bailiffs, judges, all dealing with this circus instead of real cases. Just imagine the serious hearings that get delayed because someone showed up with a fake license plate and a script from YouTube University. At the end of the day, just pay the fine, move on. But nope, they'd rather play pretend lawyer and tank the whole system while they're at it. Let me know in the comments, was this judge a total boss or what? Do we need more like him? Or do you think he went too hard? Either way, I'd love to hear your take, and don't forget, like and subscribe if you want more content like this. I post daily and there's always more chaos to unpack. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care.